You'll see the Polar Cone ice cub machine is packed. It comes ready to go. It's very rigid, supports the toughest UPS shipping requirements. It'll get to your door safe. Alright, you'll see we got the ice cub machine out of the box. You'll see a couple of the buckets there, and what we've done, we've basically gone to Home Depot this morning and picked up a few buckets to make the ice blocks. This doesn't hold no more cubes, as you probably figured out by now. You can purchase ice blocks, but what we've found, it's much easier to just take a bucket. We have 3 different sizes here for demonstration, depending on how much you need to use. Typically the small bucket there, the 1 quart size, will do plenty, but we also wanted to do one with a big block just to show you. Alright, here's our blocks of ice. We dropped 2 different sample sizes in there into the freezer. We're going to pop these things out. Basically, this bucket here is the one we put a little oil in. It looks like it should pop right out. So there's our ice block. So the next step here is to set the block up into the unit. We're going to put the smaller unit in first. I think this one may be a little easier to show in the demonstration. So I'm going to load that into the machine and we'll be back in a sec. Alright, we're going to go ahead and turn the dial down, Jules, and we'll put it down onto the block of ice. We set the block of ice in there. You'll see now she's secured the ice in place. That's good. So now we're set to shave. Before doing that, you want to adjust your ice shaving blade mechanism, which is right here. This depends on how fine or coarse you want the ice to come out. Right now I have it set for as fine or as soft and fluffy as can be. We'll probably adjust that up here in a minute. So I'm going to turn the machine on. You'll see it start spinning immediately. And as we go here, I'm going to change the shaver position because it's not doing any shaving at the moment. So here you'll see the ice start to slowly come out. Now there's constant pressure coming down from the top of the unit, so it will come right down to the bottom. So again, this is a very soft, fluffy ice. I've got the dimensions shut, so it's just very fluffy. I don't like the thicker ice. So we got enough ice here. We're going to put together a snow cone and put some of the Great Northern Sweet Life syrup on. We'll put that back in one. Alright, you'll see we got the ice out of there. We got our snow cone cup. We're ready to make our first snow cone. We prefer to use the Great Northern brand Sweet Life syrup. It's made with real sugar. It's got none of the high fructose corn syrup or chemicals. I don't know about you, but I don't like to feed my daughter anything that's made with any artificial preservatives or anything. So we use the real sugar. This is Tiger Blood, I believe, the flavor. That's one of your favorites?
Yes.
So we've also, I want to point out, we've got these unique flip-top dispensers. Most of the other brands do not stock these. Rather than having to take the cap off and pour gallons at a time, it comes out and you can dispense at your ability. So go ahead and put your syrup on, Jules. So she just tips it over. You'll see it can drip out. If you squeeze the bottle a little bit, you'll get a little extra more at a time. So let me give you a little hand since it's full. There it goes. Looks like that's about enough. So you've got your snow cone ready to go. What do you think, buddy? You ready to have one over there? All right, Jules, what do you think?
It looks good.
All right, thank you. All right, I got my son over here. He wants a snow cone, so we decided to fire up the machine. You'll see we turned it on. We got a lot of ice cranking out. Nothing to do. It's just automatically continuous pressure. So go ahead and turn the machine off, Josh. The switch is up top. All right, go ahead and pack your ice into your snow cone there. Put as much as you'd like in there. Sometimes we use a snow cone or an ice cream scoop where we take another cone and put it in there, but he's using his hand for now. And let's load some of the Tiger Blood in there and you're good to go. Here you go. Is that enough?